Good morning, everybody. I'm Robin Vogel from Come Back to Love, and I'm glad to be here with you this morning again or whenever you're tuning in, to do our morning ritual. First, to light the sage. And again, this came from a dear friend, actually, who lives in New Mexico. So it came from original sources. It burns really well, and I just like to clear the energy and clear the space with some sage each morning. And also I invite you to take a deep breath with me. Just gonna clear my energy. And yesterday I did show you my beautiful altar. Got Sita and Ram there sitting at the head of my altar. And I've just got all these beautiful things that mean so much to me, that are holding energy for the things that I'm manifesting in my life and the things that I experience in my life. So I'm just going to put that down and let that burn. Look at it covering up the video. So now I invite you to have a deep breath with me. And just allow yourself to drop into your body with the breath. Shake off any energy that perhaps doesn't feel good this morning. And join me in sending roots from the base of your body into the earth. Join me in really deepening your connection to yourself through your body and to the earth's body. And then expand out in all directions. You're going to hear me say that a lot. But basically it means to be aware of the space around you, your energy field, and expand it out. Because what happens in our lives and what happens with all the things going on in the world right now is like we get contracted and our energy fields get really close, and then our worlds are contracted. And we want to live our expansive, beautiful selves. And so expand in all directions. Just see the space around you, almost like blow up like a balloon, but the balloon is infinite. So out in all directions. And I'll spend more time with that down the road in another live or another video. So this morning I'm thinking about the people who have been talking to me about burnout from dating burnout. And I wonder if some of you listening this morning feel that. You might even feel it if you're in a relationship, but probably not. Probably this morning's topic is more for those that are single and dating. I was talking to a friend yesterday who told me that she had a date, and it was really nice. She had a great time on the date, very sweet connection, very sweet person. And afterwards she was thinking about, whether it was a good fit or not. And she realized probably not. Like, as nice as the person was and as much as she, had a really pleasant time, it likely wasn't a great fit in terms of just like life and lifestyle and activities. And I don't know what she was saying, but she just kind of realizing that is probably the case and feeling discouraged. She was feeling discouraged, especially when she communicated her concerns and the response didn't go so well. And that can happen. And so she kind of got a little more discouraged. And I just want to say, since I totally understand, I know how this goes and how it can go over years of dating and really wanting to meet somebody. And yesterday I was talking about receiving. So that's one piece, to shift from the going towards to the receiving. But also to just see the experience for the gifts that it was. I told her, like, you communicated clearly, like, that's awesome. You know, that's not easy to do, to be vulnerable and clear and direct in communication. It's a great practice to do that. And on to the next. Like, every time we say no, we say yes to something else. Every time we say no, the universe hears the no and knows that there's a yes in there to something different. And so, yeah, so we just spent some time kind of processing that she saved herself from like maybe 4 or 5 or 10 dates with this person because she was enjoying them, but ultimately their lifestyles are just not going to mesh together. So better to step back, acknowledge, and honor now instead of waiting, you know, a month or even a couple more weeks when each person is a little more invested and there's a little more emotional connection and energy. And how many relationships have you gotten into that once you were in them, you were like, oh, I don't want to be in this. Or even if it's 2 years down the road, right? Oh, this isn't what I wanted. And so wonderful to notice right in the beginning, to tune in to what your body's telling you and to really look at what the circumstances are. And for her, that was the greatest gift she gave herself, and she gave the person that she was on the date with. So I'm just passing that on to you this morning in hopes that it's helpful with not only dating, but other decisions. You know, whenever we know right away, because our bodies are communicating, because we're in touch with our bodies and we're including them in our choices, then we're making a amazing, honorable, respectful choice for ourselves. And that, my friends, is self-love. So this morning, thank you for listening. I'm Robin Vogel from Come Back to Love. You can go to my website, comebacktolove.com. Soon you'll be able to download the free chapter from my new book, which is being published in a couple of weeks now. February 9th is the pub date. And I look forward to sharing a free chapter with you. And I'm wishing you all a beautiful day. Mwah.